You mentioned people can come and work with the university, use their mark. Could you sort of go over that approval process?
Sure, we can. Now, but from all these initial questions and answers, you understand why there's two attorneys here and then there's me. All right. So you heard the technical, and they know the answers. And then what Will does is keeps me from doing it wrong once we have to apply it on our campus. So. And then we got Paul Zigas. See, that's not good enough to have these two here. They've got Paul Zigas here, right, who is our on-campus university attorney, to make sure I don't mess up today too. So on our campus, we actually have 3 different approval processes, if you will. If you're a department, a student group, a student organization, if you're somewhat connected any way with our university, and you want to use, it's orientation, and you want to hand out things to promote the College of Business. Well, you want to get a product made to do that. Well, we have 350 licensed manufacturers, producers, that can produce East Carolina products with our names, our marks, our graphics on them. And so you would go to one of those companies, obviously, to produce it. You're required to do that. But we have an on-campus system called Logo Review. And it's online, where you submit the information. Here's what I want to produce. Here's what I want to have on it. Here's who's going to produce it. Here's how many we're going to do. And we work real collaboratively and real closely with Clint Bailey and Brent Birch with our University Marketing and Publications Office. And so anything from the university that's what we term as an internal consumption item, something that's not going to be resold, something that's going to be used by the university or some organization or department to promote the university, goes through that system. And there's no royalties paid on that or anything like that. It's a internal consumption use. The second piece of getting approvals, and I'll just jump into this real quick for you, is when you go to the Dowdy Student Store and you're going to buy something with East Carolina on it, a lapel pin, a shirt, it really doesn't matter what that is. Those same 350 licensees that the university has approved to do that, they will submit every design that they ever come up with that we have to approve as a university before it ever gets to the market, before it ever gets to retail. And so working with our licensing agency, the Collegiate Licensing Company, then we work with it from that perspective there, and there's an online electronic way to do that. And so we will see in our office, working through, not counting the on-campus now, just for resale, those companies that are out there that want to use our marks in some fashion or form, we saw the last 12 months over 5,200 submissions.
Wow.
And so we'll see things like that, and that's just normal. That's a normal year for what we will see.